ready
Are you
for
ready?
action.
Were the other countries that at least took the...
Still, I cannot say that we have achieved the goals established by the convention. No. And we need to bring that to the attention of the state parties. Still, torture is a common occurrence in too many states on earth. It is a reality that we should not accept. And we believe that the option of the international community and the states parties to create legal mechanisms to eradicate torture and CIDT provide a possibility to achieve that goal. And we don't have an option here.
Living with the reality of the situation in which...
I think more and more countries are abolishing the death penalty or are suspending it. Many countries, even some that I visited, have abided by the call for a moratorium by the General Assembly, and the fact itself that the General Assembly has called for a moratorium on the death penalty is some evidence of the views of the majority of states of the United Nations, that there are serious doubts about whether the death penalty can be imposed and executed with full respect for human rights.
No such mechanism was in operation. And so we've seen
153 states have ratified the convention, but there are 193 member states. So it's very important to achieve universal ratification of the Convention Against Torture. Second thing, rights have to be taken seriously. Out of the 153 states that have ratified or acceded to our convention, 29 never submitted a report.
Penalty has to be abolished. We issued a press release last Friday, I believe, urging non-execution. Unfortunately, as you know, they were executed over the weekend, so we've already sent out another press release condemning the imposition of the death penalty for crimes that are not even among the worst offenses, which is a standard for which, if anything, the death penalty should be applied. Violates a notion of human dignity. I think the worst challenge that we have is that in the last 10 or 15 years, we've seen a sort of tolerance by public opinion of different forms of torture, either as not calling them torture and putting some other name on it, or even if they are torture, believing that they are a necessary evil, that it keeps us safe. This is, and this is not limited to any particular country or even any particular region of the world. I think the culture, the contemporary culture, has made us all less condemnatory of torture than we should be. Legal proceedings to establish accountability.